Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vlogs by S. So first and foremost, I really just want to apologize. I just want to apologize to all my day one watchers, like people who watch my videos consistently. I just want to give you guys an applause, and I want you guys to pat yourselves on the back for just staying with me and watching my videos. I'm so sorry that I fell off the map with YouTube. College is stressful, especially being 10 hours away from home. My first time, it's not my first time being away from home, but for this period of time, it was very stressful. First semester, I was miserable. I put the misra in miserable. It was horrible. I didn't like DC. I didn't like Howard. I didn't really have I didn't really like going to parties. I just stayed in my room and I did my work. I didn't go anywhere. I just hated it. I went home so often because I just hated it here, and not necessarily being homesick, but just not wanting to be here. You know what I'm saying? I applied to Spelman. I was I had my mind set that I was leaving here. I was not staying. My mom even asked me if I would when I came home for winter break, she was like, are you sure you want to go back? You can take a semester off, because she knew how much I really hated it. And so I guess that's my excuse for not making YouTube videos. I don't want to excuse myself, but it was really hard. It was. But I was talking to my sister, and she told me that when you have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that's when you can start making money. So I have 604 or 3, and I'm just trying to get up there to 1,000, not just for the money, but I just want my stuff to be seen more than people from my hometown. I just want to be for my videos to be seen by people from around, not necessarily around the world, because that's OD, but around the United States. I just want to grow and expand, and everything that I'm about, I want people to see. I want to be able to help people with the things that I make my videos on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start back making YouTube videos. Hopefully, I'm gonna try so very hard to make YouTube videos at least once a week. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but I'm not gonna fall off the map again. So you people who stood by me, I'm back, and I'm back for good. So I have a surprise for you guys, but I won't be able to make a video on it until about a month. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited to share it with you guys, and I just want to know what you guys want me to do, honestly. Fill you in about a little bit more about what I've been doing, because I don't hate Howard anymore. It's not bad. I have a couple of good friends, I pretty much stay to myself. I'm a homebody. I pretty much stay to myself, but I go out a little bit more. I'm having more fun, and I still don't like the DC area because it's just that expensive, and it's just super crowded. But I don't hate it anymore. So I'm not sure if I'm still transferring, but in addition to that, I've still been doing lashes, just trying to build my clientele up at Howard. I don't really know that many people at Howard, so the main way that I get customers is through either Instagram, or we have a beauty group chat, and I just send my work in there, and people want to get their lashes done, they come to me or whatever. But I'm just trying to get established as a lash tech here and build my clientele and get reoccurring customers, regular clients. I also am a babysitter. I really be out here raising these people's kids. No, just joking, but I really do like it. I love kids. If you know me, I love babies, and I want to be an obstetrician, which is the doctor that delivers the babies. It's with the mother along the prenatal and some of the postnatal track, and yeah, that's what I want to do. So I feel this is a very good pre-job to have before my career starts. And so I have about right now I have 4 families that I work for. The minimum that I get paid is $14 an hour. So one is 14, I get paid $14 an hour. One is $15 an hour, $17 an hour, and one was $16 an hour. And I babysit a range from 10 years old to 6 months old. So it's just, it varies, the stuff that I have to do varies. Sometimes I have to cook a little bit. Y'all know I can't cook, but it's easy stuff. And wash the dishes, nothing too like too difficult, that I don't mind doing. But yeah, so I had to learn how to use the Metro. I'm trying to pick up my Metro card right now, but my nails will not permit. I can't pick it up. But anyway, that brings me, like, I was trying to put my credit card in the little Metro thing to get, like, it got stuck, and somebody had to put it in and take it out for me because of my nails. But like, I love my nails, like, they're so cute, so I don't want to take them off. But yeah, I learned how to use the Metro because one of my babysitting jobs is in Alexandria. That's like 30 minutes away from DC, and so like my Ubers were adding up, and I couldn't. So I'm making money from babysitting and doing lashes. And so I'm just trying to, like, I'm in debt to my parents right now because I'm going to Greece this summer to shadow abroad at a hospital. I'm so excited. And they said that I've been going on too many trips, and they've been paying for all of it. So they said I have to pay a third of the trip plus the airfare, and the trip is $5,000, and so the tickets were like $2,000. So I had to pay like around $4,000, and so I'm just trying to build my bank back up and just like pay my parents back what I owe them. And so it's pretty tough, but I'm making my money, you know, gradually getting it, like, you know, stacking and trying to save and stuff. But if you guys want to know like how I get to travel to different places, like what programs that I use, how I was able to get a job at care.com, like how I'm able to attract families and like actually work and get jobs, or how to survive at Howard, not necessarily as a freshman, but like as a first year student at Howard. So as a freshman, or potentially just a transfer student first year here, things that I think you should know, like things that they don't tell you, but I think you should know prior to coming here to decide if you're willing to put up with it, you know. How to get rid of blemishes fast, just any things you guys want to see, just please don't hesitate to comment below. Actually, comment below. I want you to comment below and tell me what you want me to do, because if I'm going to be doing videos once a week, I'm gonna need some ideas. So I need you guys to tell me, please. Just like and subscribe and share with your friends my channel if you like it. If you don't, tell me what I should improve. And you guys, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for next videos to come.